Hi, I'm Zachary Cantor.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to get everything out of the box in just a few short minutes to show you how to put it together. Now that we've got the Zeco components out of their boxes, the two major components are the carriage, which carries the tank, and also the Zeco top that has all your electronics and your pump. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the tank out of the carriage and get the Zeco prepared for assembly. Okay, now that we've got the Zeco tank out of the way, we can put the carriage in its upright position. That's the first step. Now we want to take the Zeco top and lay it down. And bring that into position. Now both units are laying down, and what we want to do is we want to take the carriage and put it inside the Zeco top unit. Now we're ready to assemble the Zeco components together. You'll notice that there are 6 9/16 bolts with washers, the Zeco Pro wrench, the T25, the glove clip, and your 2 holders for your cords with your 4 T25s. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to take a 9/16 bolt, and we're going to put the 2 sections together, but we're going to take the T25 and get it centered so we can actually put those in there straight so that they're not crooked. So we'll put the first one in and get it started, and then we'll put the next one in right next to it, get that centered, and we'll put it in. And now we're going to do the same to the other side. And then we'll be lifting the Zeco up to get the back. Now we're going to get the Zeco in the upright position. We're going to lift it. Okay, so that we got it in the right position. And we're going to show you where to put the bolts in the back. We're going to lock our brakes first on both sides. Make sure the Zeco doesn't move while you're doing this. And now we want to get in the first 9/16 bolt. Lean the top unit a little bit. And now we're going to put the 9/16 in. If you can't get it centered, you'll just tighten it a little bit and you'll see how it'll move the carriage over. Okay, now we got it snug, and now we can get that 9/16 in. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pretty simple here. Now we're going to put the other 9/16 in. Just lean on that top unit a little bit so you got it centered, and the 9/16 will slip right in. Now we're going to take the Zeco wrench, and we're going to tighten all the 9/16, starting out with the back first. Make sure they're good and tight. So after we get these tight, we're going to put the tank into the carriage. Now we're going to put either the 88-pound tank or the 120-pound tank into the carriage. But before we do that, we want to show you exactly how that tank stays in place. There's 2 lock tabs at the bottom of the Zeco tank, and those lock into the carriage tabs, which are down there at the bottom, as you can see. Now we're going to put the 88-pound tank into the carriage, and it's going to lock in. Make sure you hear it lock in. Now we're going to assemble the cord holders, and the first thing we're going to do is make sure that on the cord holder that the big holes are to the outside and the U is to the outside also. Hard to the inside, U to the outside. Now we'll take a T25 screw with a lock washer, star washer, and we'll take our T25 and we'll assemble it. Get it started. Now we'll go do the next one. Again, make sure you're used to the outside, and then make sure you screw it in with the T25. Okay, we want to take the T25 center screw out of the back panel and take the supply glove clip, put the T25 back in, and put it through the center hole of the clip and screw it back on, and now you've got yourself a glove clip. This is a very safe way to store your cord when it's not in use. And then when we're done with that, we're going to put the safety gloves in position, and we'll be ready to go filtering shortly. Now the next steps that we're going to do is we're going to get the rest of the assembly done by first opening up the Zeco 88 tank, taking out your 300 micron screen, and inside there you're going to find your wand, your blue wand hose, and also your yellow pump and tank hose. We're going to close the lid. Now that we have the lid closed, the first thing that we want to do is we want to take off the shipping caps off the pump system. You'll see the bottom two they can take off. Now we're going to put the yellow tank hose on that hooks up to the pump. Make sure you depress the coupler and then insert it. Make sure you depress it, then lock it in. Do the same thing when you're hooking it up to the tank. Yellow goes on yellow. Same thing when you hook it up to the pump. Yellow goes on yellow. Now we want to take the blue wand hose. Blue goes on blue. Same thing. Now if you can't get your cap out, you simply take your T25, stab it a little, and then take that out. Then you want to take your blue wand hose, do the same thing. Make sure you get it all the way in, and you hear it click. There, you heard it click. Now what we want to do is put the blue wand on in place, and we want to put the blue hose onto the blue wand. Again, same sequence until you hear it click.